Hello everyone, welcome to Jawad Sumra Productions. In this tutorial, you will learn about object states in Adobe InDesign. Let's get started. What is object state? In InDesign, object state is a feature that allows you to create interactive objects with multiple appearances. This can be used to create slideshows, image galleries, rollover buttons, and other interactive elements. Online shopping landing page layout design. For this tutorial, I am going to design a website landing page in Adobe InDesign. I am going to take these Nike shoes for the layout. I downloaded this image from pixels.com. If you want to download this image, then I pasted the author's description along with the link in the description. I had already made 5 copies of this image in different hue and saturation using Adobe Photoshop, so total of 6 images. If you want to learn how to change the color of any object inside the image, then there are so many tutorials out there on YouTube. You can learn them and come back anytime. However, if you want me to teach you this color change technique, then please let me know in the comment section below. Now make sure that all these images are stored in one folder. Now, let's create an InDesign document. I'm going to create this InDesign document of 700 pixels width and 500 pixels height. You are free to give it any size as you want. I'm not bothered about other presets. So, I'm going to click on Create. By the way, if you want to learn how to create InDesign document and learn every presets, the link is in the description. I'm going to draw a text frame at the top of this page. Let's write Nike Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG Chicago. Let's give it Zona Pro font and 28 points. If you want to make all the letters capital, then select this text frame. Go to Type, change Case, and choose Uppercase. Now, let's write small description of the product in 5 lines. I need to draw the box of this size. I want this description to be Zona Pro light font. Font size 8 points and leading 12 points. To fill up the text inside it, right click on the text frame and choose Fill with Placeholder Text. There you go. This placeholder contains text inside it. Now, I'm going to draw these small squares of different colors in this format. The reason is that my brand is offering the shoe in 6 different colors. So, the customers can simply click on the colors so that the relevant shoe color is displayed on the layout. I will show you each and every step in a moment. Let's write available colors over here. I'm going to give it this font style and size. Now, I'm going to write choose your size using the same font style and size. Let's insert the radio button over here. To do that, go to Window, Interactive, Buttons and Forms. Then click on the top right corner button that looks like hamburger. Choose Sample Buttons and Forms. These are the radio buttons in this list. Let's drag any one of them and drop it on the page like this. I'm going to place text next to it. I will write the number 39. So, I will make copies of it. By the way, if you want to learn everything about how to create buttons and forms in Adobe InDesign, then I have pasted the tutorial link in the description. I'm going to resize it so that it looks neat in the layout. Okay, perfect. Let's place the price for the shoes. Let's suppose $20. I'm writing it in big fonts. Poppins bold, 48 points. Let's add 2 buttons. Add to cart and add to wish list. I'm going to make this button red. I'm adding different color for its rollover and click. For wish list, I'm going to give this button a blue color. I am adding different color for its rollover and click. Okay, everything looks cool so far. Now, I'm going to import those 6 images into Adobe InDesign. For now, I'm going to import only one image. For that, go to File, then Place. Shortcut key is Ctrl D. Let's select this yellow shoe image and import it into InDesign. I'm going to place it over here on the right. Now, keep in mind, I had already created object styles for this tutorial. So, instead of creating them again, I will load the object styles. Let's apply object size style to the image. See how image relocated itself to the right position. Now, I'm going to make copy of this image by pressing Ctrl C. Then paste it in front by pressing Ctrl Alt Shift V. I'm going to double click on this image. Then I will replace it with different color image. Let's say purple. As soon as this object style is applied to this image, the image won't move from its location. Now, I will repeat the same process for other color shoes. Just make sure you are using copy paste and then changing the color in this sequence: yellow, purple, green, brown, blue, and red. How to create object state. Since all these images are aligned in exact same location, it's time to add state to these images. To do that, select all these images. Go to Window, Interactive, and then Object States. In this panel, all you have to do is click on this paper icon. Create new state. After that, you can see that all the 6 images had been added to the state. Now, select this red square. I want to give it white stroke and drop shadow. Open Buttons and Forms panel. From Type, I am choosing Button. For Event, let's keep on click. Click on the plus button to create an action for this button. Let's choose Go to State. From Object, let it be Multi-State. From State, we will be able to select those 6 images. Since I am doing this for red button, I will choose the image with red shoes. In Appearance, I will be able to change its display for rollover and click. I will give it light color for rollover and white stroke for click. Now, I will connect the blue button with blue shoes image, brown button with brown shoes image, green button with green shoes image, and purple button with purple shoes image. Same goes for yellow button for yellow shoes image. After all this is done, you can preview the final outcome by clicking on this play button at the bottom. Let me enlarge it for you. As you can see, when I click on this next state, it changes the images accordingly. Your customers are enjoying engaging with your product description. Another best part is that all these images are fixed at one place, which means when I click on these color buttons, it looks like the shoe is changing its color rather than the image, thanks to the object styles. Even if I misplace one of these images, the plus sign will appear next to its object style in Object Style panel. This indicates that overrides were made. I can simply reset this override by choosing Clear All Overrides. The image will be back to its location which we had set. Again, I would highly recommend you to check my Object Styles tutorial. It will make your work a whole lot easier. Exporting object states. The goal was to create responsive PDF file. However, things don't go as always planned. You heard me right. Let's take these colorful square buttons. Then open the Buttons panel. After you click on this plus button, you will see this huge list. I had explained you each of them in my previous tutorial. Notice that the list is divided in sections. The first few, from Go to Destination to Video, are basic interactive functions, supported by many file formats. The last one is PDF only. So these are the options that is supported only by PDF. No other format app will be able to execute this interactive function. I will explain this in a moment. Now look here in this SWF EPUB section. These are the functions that is only supported by apps that support Shockwave or EPUB file. PDF Reader, Acrobat Reader, or any other PDF supporting app will not respond to them. Let's export this document as PDF interactive file. Make sure the format is not lossy or compressed. Choose JPEG 2000 lossless. Choose 300 ppi resolution. Click Export. Let's open this PDF file in Acrobat Reader. You see, the radio buttons function is working because PDF supports this functionality. Even the buttons at the bottom are working perfectly fine. However, when you click on these colorful squares, the image does not change according to the color. Trust me, it won't respond to you because this is SWF EPUB function. As you can see, these buttons have object state applied to it. This object state function lies in SWF EPUB section. When I click on this play button for the preview, it is responding very well. However, it won't respond using PDF readers. Even if I open this PDF file in Foxit PDF Reader, these colors still won't work. Now, let's export this document as EPUB format. Go to File, Export, then from Save As, choose EPUB Fixed Layout. Then click Export. In Conversion Settings, make sure it has 300 ppi. In JPEG Options, let the format method be Progressive and image quality be Maximum. Click OK. After your document had exported, open the file using EPUB supporting app. You may have never known this format. It's new to me too as well. But Adobe has free EPUB supporting application as well. It is called Adobe Digital Editions. You can download this application as well. I have left the link in the description. After you had installed this application, open it. Then open the EPUB file in this application. Now see, as I click on these colors, the image is synchronizing with the matching colors. But there is one limitation. This app does not support these radio buttons. As you can see, these options lie in PDF only section. So, none of the EPUB apps will support this function. In conclusion, you have to decide first which function is more important to you. You can leave out either of them to be on safe side. Although, there are some apps that support both PDF and EPUB functionality, but they are rare and not easily available. EPUB is an open standard for electronic books, and it is widely used for ebooks today. EPUB files are essentially zipped archives that contain the text of the book, as well as images, tables, and other data. PDF readers are not designed to handle the complex structure of EPUB files. As a result, all the PDF supporting apps cannot open EPUB files correctly. I hope this tutorial helped you learn everything about object states in Adobe InDesign. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I will reply you as soon as possible. You can email me at javasumro1988@gmail.com. Follow my Facebook page over here, Javasumro Productions. Follow my Instagram page over here, Javasumro Studios. If you want to see more tutorials like this, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed this tutorial, smash that like button and share this video with your friends. If you never want to miss any updates, click that notification bell icon. Now, I will see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye and take care.